Hey, what's going on, guys? I haven't done a proper intro to this video yet, and it is now day 3 of the drift event. I'm sorry, but the weekend has been pretty intense. There's just a lot that has happened already. It was tough to film as much as I wanted to. Today's Sunday. We've been here, obviously, drifting from Friday. I'm gonna put in a bunch of driving clips from Friday and Saturday, and then we'll get some driving clips today.
All right, guys, this is one of the first few runs of Friday. I don't know if you guys can tell that well on video, but the car was really gripped up. I was running a pair of 245 40 18s, which is kind of an absurd size to run on a KA, and I knew this, but that's kind of all I had at the time, and the car was really gripped up, would not stay in drift, clutch kicking was just not really doing it, and it was honestly a huge struggle.
Issues with the car on Friday. I'll show you guys some clips of what we were doing and working on it. I basically rubbed through my wire harness. I was chasing electrical issues for literally hours. Pretty much just destroyed this harness and rubbed through it, partially because it's just not tucked up high enough, and partially because I lowered the car, so I guess that's what I get. But those guys kind of gave me an idea to notch this part right here. Just gonna cut just right here on the edge and then fold this lip up, and then that'll let this kind of sit a little bit higher in here. Run a zip tie through it and it should keep it a lot higher. I have not driven like more than 3 laps today before this happened, so I want to fix it and go drive and actually feel out this KA again. Hey, the only time I'm happy to see a DeWalt tool. Please, can I still use it? Can you use it on my car?
Okay.
No. All right, guys, well, that was kind of a pain, but I got all of this cleaned up. I did have to extend some of these because they were just rubbed through way too much. I just have to, at this point, tape everything back up, the whole harness, and then we cut the notch right here, so this should be able to sit up nice and high. The boys told me to go one step further, cut a piece of hose in half and using it to kind of make a shield, and then baling wire around it. And I'm gonna kind of do this just on the part that's still kind of exposed to the tire, so no chance of rubbing through this thing again since it's happened twice already.
So I dropped down to some 215 45 17s here. Much better.
But as of right now, it is Sunday morning. I am waiting for the tire guys over there to mount my last couple pairs of tires, and then we'll go out for some more driving. But it's been a pretty good weekend so far. The only other problem is most of the tires I brought are way too big, and the KA just like literally does not have it in it to spin. Like, these were the first pair that I was on, which are 245 40 18s, and they're just like, I mean, I still burned through them, but the car was like so gripped up. It was just like really hard to drive, and it was honestly not that fun. And then I switched to a pair of 215 45 17s that Donald had, and they're just used tires, but the car felt like a rocket ship on those, so that was awesome. So then I went to Walmart and I bought another pair of 215 45 17s. Those are getting mounted right now, and Kyle had a pair of those same tires that he gave me because he has a bunch of 18s that he hasn't gone through yet. So that's been cool. The homies have been really helping out, trying to get me some more tires and whatnot. Oh yeah, and Derek got our banners all done and made up for us just in time for the event, so I got to put that on yesterday. It looks really cool. All of us are over here matching with our banners. Last year, you know, we were all painted and like matching. We didn't get to do that this year. Obviously, Derek and I are still kind of matching, but Van, you know, built this new S14, so it's just primered, and we still have to paint it, but it looks great. And he's been having a blast in this thing. It's been ripping super hard all weekend. I think he's really happy with the swap and how much he put into it. And then Spencer's been working with the TI here with the 1J in it, and he's just been kind of fighting some cooling issues. And he found out that his fans weren't working right here. The switch went bad, so we had to kind of get a regular new switch in for right now, just to get him to drive the rest of the day. And he actually he drove this here, so he's got a 5-hour drive home in this thing, so we want to make sure it runs right. All right, I'm gonna go check on my tires. Say what's up, boys.
Howdy.
Okay, this thing's weirdly gangster. This vert right here is dope. Oof, JZX90. All right, let's see if our tires are done.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro? How are you? Hey, those are mine. Thank you, man.
These?
We came just in time.
Perfect tire mark. Yes.
weekend. It was freaking amazing. Despite all the issues that I had Friday and somewhat Saturday, it was an incredible weekend. It always is. Every time we come here, it's a blast. There's always, I don't know. There's always, you know, you have issues and whatnot, but it always ends up being super fun. We have a long drive home and we are exhausted. I know this video was a little all over the place because I didn't initially start vlogging when I got here on Friday. Like I said, I had stuff to finish on the car. I wasn't even ready to drive when I got here, and then I ran into a bunch of issues and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the driving clips. There's gonna be probably another video that Donald puts out on his channel of just like driving clips from outside the car, because our friend Dylan got a ton of video all weekend. So stay tuned for that one as well. We are going to grab some food right now and head on back home and do this journey. Hopefully it doesn't take us as long to get home. First of all, can we just appreciate how nice the tent looks? Look at that. Oh, I'm so pumped on this tow rig, man. Kyle's looking dope with his new wheels. Woo! All right, I figured, oh, by the way, we brought the drift cart. This thing was a huge hit. Everyone loved it. And I wish I vlogged it, but I drove this on the track at night. It was an incredible experience. We'll definitely have to do it again. But anyway, I thought might as well do a quick walk around of the car while we're waiting for Donald in the drive-thru. It looks like he's ordering now, thankfully. The car is an absolute just mud pile because we kept driving through the water pit, which was in the mud. I finally got some door marks. I have never had door marks. No one has ever touched anything from, I think I had tire marks on my rear bumper from the last year's event on my old bumper, but like no one had ever really gotten me on my doors or anything. And a couple of these, I gotta remember who they are, but I'm pretty sure this is either Donald or Kyle, which is so good right there. I love it. And this side took a little more. Got hit right here on the bumper, which actually pulled the entire bumper off. This was from Samir, I think, chasing me in the IS, but it hit my bumper and literally pulled the entire bumper off, which was crazy. And then got a couple tire marks down here. Somehow got a little bit right here, up here. And then we come over here, got hit on the side skirt. I think this was Kyle or Donald again. I think this one was Kyle. And pulled the whole skirt, and there's a couple marks underneath. And then a couple more door marks here. That one's super nice. Perfect, man. This is what it's all about. I love it. So the car's got a lot of cleaning up to do. Obviously it already did, so I'm glad that it wasn't super pretty before the event. But you know, ultimately like came out pretty healthy, pretty unscathed. Like couple marks that are just perfect, and the car was already, you know, kind of beat up, so cannot complain. All right, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm really ready for the next event. However, we have a lot to do and a lot to talk about because I don't know what my plans are with the SR and the KA and everything. So next video, we'll kind of discuss future plans and next event and all that. But for now, that's gonna be the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys for the next one. Peace.